Well done, Andrew. That was superb. Brought back some memories. And Gordon as well. His acting gets better every time I see that. That was amazing. Right, okay. Well, we've got some video clips for you to listen to. So we've got, I think, a couple of messages. So watch the screen.
Hi everyone. Hope you're having a great time at the reunion. A few of us have shot a few videos and put them together. Unfortunately, we can't make it. I'm here in sunny yet snowy Wisconsin, and we're going to go over to Australia and Dubai at some stage in the next couple of minutes. Just thought we'd share a few highlights of Manchester Music School. Musically, well, to be honest, can't really remember too much about the music, but I believe we played Laudate Dominium, Daniel, Light Walk. They were some highlights. Also the leaders, Gordon, obviously, but there was also Bob Redhead, Lieutenant Colonel General, whatever his name is these days, and Yvonne Field. I've got to mention my dad as well. I'm biased, obviously, and Colin Sneed. Colin Sneed, who could play, was it 10-part harmony on a double B? Quite amazing. All right, that's enough from me for now. Over to Australia.
Hi everyone. Hope you're having a great time at the reunion. Thinking back for me, I think the one of the highlights of the musical time was doing the all-time songs together as a whole group. I think that we had some great fun in the practices and the concerts were amazing.
And I think for me, my all-time favourite memory was my very first music school with Ray Begley, and it was the timbrels and the band joining together and presenting Daniel.
My favourite musical highlight of music school was the final chorus. I think, I can't really remember what the exact terminology was, but the mass choir. My favourite one was actually Goodbye World Goodbye. I thought it was absolutely a brilliant piece of music, and if I ever need cheering up, ironic, I know it's because it's about death, but I do sometimes go and listen to it on YouTube, and I just think it's such a great uplifting piece of music and I love it.
So that was Vicky in Dubai and Adrienne and Helen in Australia. Now over to non-musical highlights. I always found once you got Sunday out of the way, music school just went from Sunday to Saturday really quickly. Although that's not to say that I didn't enjoy Sundays. But particularly there was one Sunday service I remember Major Hazard giving a kid dog food, and then that little lad was called Rover for the rest of the week. That was quite fun. Football was always enjoyable. We always used to come into the afternoon rehearsals really sweaty, and Gordon always used to complain about that. Remember that. And then I don't know why this has struck me this week, but I remember Ollie Chalker coming into the boys' dorms, followed by Paula, I think, and then 5 of the Mag 7, and they all pinned Ollie to the floor. Ollie then was made to ask Paula out, and the rest, as they say, is history. She's now Mrs. Paula Chalker. I think, is that the only music school wedding? I'm not sure. Anyway, other highlights, over to the others.
I think if you're taking on the non-musical side, the most ultimate game I think that you've got to remember is playing Fluffy Buddies, and some great nights at the social with watching those games over the years.
I have to say one of my highlights was dancing the Gay Gordon with Gordon Kershaw in one of the socials, but you can't go past watching Duncan Armitage try and eat sugar donuts without licking his lips, and the running up and down the hall with the umbrella game and spinning round and everybody not being able to make it back again in a straight line.
There was a lot of non-musical highlights, which were generally the frivolity and the chaos that was caused by boys against girls, girls against boys, boys against anybody who they could see, pretty much. One of my favourite pranks was when they reconstructed the DYS's bedroom on the field but got caught in the act, and we were all slightly confused as to why there was a mattress being carried onto the playing field.
Next up, our favourite years. 87 was probably one of my favourites, my first year. Ross and C. I think the next year everyone wore boxer shorts outside their pants, and no idea why. Can't really remember any specifics to the others. They were all great years, and thanks to everyone who took part in those pretty special occasions.
Every year at music school was absolutely great. I had a wonderful time. However, I think my first year, 1991, was my favourite. It was a good group of people that were there. Everybody got on. We all made some brilliant friendships that lasted for a very long time, and I'll never forget those years.
I think my favourite year has to be 1987. I think that was my first year of music school at Ross and Y. Many memories from there, and the fact that it was the first year I was able to actually attend for the full year without actually going just on a Wednesday night or a Saturday night to watch Adrian Jonathan.
My favourite year has to be the year that I won the Maggie Award. Unfortunately I can't remember what that year was, but I do remember that Mark Holmes won the Bob Dale Award, and that as a group we formed a small group of singers, of girls, and we sang the Sister Act song, I Will Follow Him, and Lorraine Williams did a fantastic job of impersonating Whoopi Goldberg.
I hope you have a great weekend, everybody. Have fun, and we're just sorry we can't be there.
Bye!
Bye!